Right, let's finally get to this part and actually not skip the stupid thing this time. Because hopefully that doesn't happen. Can't be having that. Nope. It's annoying. Right, where was I? What did we get? Obtain the audio record Divine Echo Romance. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Lock. Stare at the statue, stroke the statue, knock on the statue.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
A golem might.
Mim.
Whoa, who's there?
Such a lively little bunny. You even smell a little familiar.
What a good-looking ghost. Ha! Demon, eat my bat. Demon. Okay. I went back just to see that, but that one seems a bit rude. So we'll do the flatterer.
What a smooth-talking child. I'll accept your praise.
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
Will she now?
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute. Just call me Calypso. I greet you on behalf of the 7 sages and the litophagists.
Hi, Professor. I understand, but what you're saying, but are you a spectre?
Of course not. Just ask the fair lady beside you. She'll definitely know the reason why.
Be careful. Even if the head of the Lotophagus has never shown their true identity before, we shouldn't trust this person so easily. The weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body. But if she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell. Let me test her.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. Forget it.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation, we won't treat you as an enemy for the time being.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest. Go ahead.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the New Sporists.
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place. What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath. Also, to alleviate your worries, I shall provide you with a piece of information that's more valuable than the Great Debate.
Oh.
Anaxa the new sporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. So, are you satisfied with my answers? This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one. As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
Will do just that.
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, that's truly an honor.
Apparently so.
As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend. So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
Darkly, darkly. Oh, I found another. Wait, what did that say? The sweet scent of knowledge. Oh yeah, forgot everyone's dead.
Why did you suddenly freeze? Do you have another way to make the water wheel turn?
You need the water. I consider it done. It's simple. I'll just have to turn it. I can't do it.
Can you really do it?
No. Come up with a relatively normal idea. Come up with a trailblazing type of idea. What a pity.
Indeed, you can only do so much by yourself.
Let me do that again. I guess I can't. Well, we'll have no idea what the other option was until I check the code. But that is so annoying that it does that. Like, fucking hell, they should appear instantaneously, not fucking wait ages. Oh, chest.
Is that all?
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Do I?
Why exactly did you bring us here?
My intention should be obvious.
Should it?
See that shallow pond over there? Water lilies grow there. Initially, Circes watered them with their tears, while Nestia nurtured them with affectionate love. They are a token of the eternal companionship between the two gods. All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
I'm not making anyone. Oh, right, that's what she calls Calypso, I guess. Is this how you're going to test the nameless? Could the deep well be a trap?
Indeed. Could it be that you actually do not know how to proceed?
We can retrieve it, but I advise you not to waste your time on any schemes.
Oh my. I'm helping you to eliminate your worries and obstacles, and yet I receive nothing in return? Besides, the bow is essential for awakening the heart and drawing water out of the source. If you can't find it this time, we can just remain trapped here for the rest of eternity. You're overthinking things. We're all in the same boat. Although it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives. Since you've brought it up,
Oops.
might as well take this chance to explain.
Whoopsie.
Although it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives. Since you've brought it up, I might as well take this chance to explain. I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two are made of. So, is that truthful enough for you? Now is not the time for me to elaborate further.
Ugh.
So, please proceed.
Guess she'll definitely.
As a student of Anaxa, equivalent exchange should be something that you are familiar with.
Definitely something she'll elaborate on later.
I cannot deny that. Mister, since our interests are aligned right now, it's better for us to do as she says. Besides, she knows about my past. Even though I'm not able to elaborate much, I can tell you that she has reasons to fear me. If you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target, please don't worry. I will promptly intervene.
Apparently so. Okay. A state guide to growth flora.
Stream 4. The gleam bolt.
Oh, guess I can't walk on that. Now what? Dun dun dun! I don't know what that means, but cool. What's this? Something I can't use apparently.
Huh? There are Ichor vessels stored here.
Well, that's interesting.
Mem. Flowers, mem.
Flowers, Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Ugh. Well, there's that shortcut.
Stream 4. Gleam bolt.
Oh, that's a new one.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
On the still waters of oblivion.
May the foul stench just time to cleanse the filth. Mimi!
Destined for oblivion.
You took the bait. The truth for everything in this world is bleeding. Mimi!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Boom.
Another blood debt repaid.
How smart.
Wasn't all that difficult though, was it? Let's be honest.
Stream 4. Gleam bolt blades. Seek, and you will find.
Let's hope that this is not a trap set by her.
Let's hope. It shouldn't be, right? Oh, I forgot. Maybe I can actually solve this one. Extrapolation. Oh god, this looks hard. Maybe it's not. No. So, damn, this one's hard. Oh, maybe it's not. I think I can sort of say I get it. Yeah, there we go. Figured that one out at least.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Allow me to purge the root to be a pure body and mind.
Destined for oblivion. Again.
Immerse yourself
This
in it.
combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Yeah.
Mimi, Mimi.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
You took the bait.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
Destined for oblivion.
God, I'm so tired. Meh.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Do, 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 do. Interesting. Oh, there's another one there. Ta-da! Nice.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Go on.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Might as well try this. Where's the... Boosh. Anything behind here first? Nope. Oh, my treasure, what is it?
So this is the Golden Bough of Vows.
Apparently so.
I hope that the Titan will not take their anger out on us.
So what we're doing is simply provoking the Titans. Don't worry, there are several Aeons that have my back.
If only they could interfere in the affairs of the Titans.
So lustrous and beautiful. It's even more magnificent than before.
Mem cow. Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem.
Understood. My apologies, Pink Bunny.
I am not a pink bunny.
Memmy bunny mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
Is this the legendary Golden Bough of Vows?
We'll know once we test it.
Apparently so.
There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
How do you know this place so well?
Well, I'm one of the 7 sages after all.
Strange aquatic flowers, their sheen dazzling and warm. It is said that they are tokens of the eternal vows between 2 revered deities. Golden Bough of Vows. Well, guess it's time. Off a golden bow of vows.
We're here. Could you kindly pluck a petal for me and place it into the pool?
No. Remove a petal from the golden bow of vows.
Now, can our little goddess perform that again?
Huh?
Her indeed.
That being the oath of Nestia's priests.
Right. Got it. O Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Ma'am, Mammy lit up.
What is the principle behind this? How dazzling.
It's just an ancient promise between the Titan and humans. So, what do you think? It really is the Golden Bow of Vows. And I did not set any traps for you, right?
That is indeed true.
You look like a sad, lost puppy. Even if this is indeed a scheme to get you to lower your guard, you don't have any other choice but to play along, do you? Therefore, why don't we just put everything aside and work together? We can always determine who's right and who's wrong once we overcome this.
Yes, I agree.
Great. Then, let's ride the water wheel.
However, giving us half-truths is not the right attitude for cooperation. Furthermore, according to the principle of equivalent exchange, since we have passed your so-called trial, isn't it time for you to make your intentions clear to us?
Ah. I really can't bear to look at your sad expressions. Although you only cleared a simple trial, I'm willing to make an exception and treat you with sincerity. I'll allow each of you to ask a question. Up, but not the little bunny. So, ask away.
Maybe.
Well, in that case, mister, please go ahead.
What is your true identity? Why don't you show your true appearance? What is your purpose in testing us? Why do you say that our fates are intertwined? Ah, me first, but why?
A good question. I want to ascertain your ability to help me reclaim my true form. And reclaim the grove from the black tide. Well, it's your turn now, little goddess of death.
Is this Nestia?
My question is, was your previous answer the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
There's no point in making this unnecessarily complicated.
That applies to you as well. However, we do not harbor any hostility. We merely want to avoid any potential harm to us. Lady Calypso, if you want us to work together more effectively, I advise you to answer my question honestly.
All right. I was completely truthful in my response just now. I have not deceived you, nor will I.
With all due respect, omitting facts can also be considered deceit.
Is that so? Regardless, I still stand by my previous response.
Then please lead the way. After all, facts speak for themselves. The truth will come to light once we arrive at the Luminary Throne.
All right, all right. I originally thought that you were just a beautiful flower planted in the mortal realm by the hand of Shadow. But now, I see you have some prickly thorns, too.
I'll just consider that a compliment.
Indeed. I'm complimenting your charming naivete. All right, go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
Mem.
Guess not. Wait, I thought this is where I'm meant to be going. Oh, fuck's sake. You're all talk. Oh, not interested in my crush chest anymore. Melding of hearts, funny, isn't it? Oh. Oh, wow.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Oh.
Memmy mem. Memmy mem.
Not too much. It's just that I seem to hear the sound of a bee buzzing around.
Lady, your metaphors are not worthy of praise at all.
An original on regional characteristics of rituals excerpt. What did that say? On the duality of Circes. God, these are a lot to read. Tearful Tales collection. I wanna know what it's saying. Feel the. What did he say? That's just dumb. Feel something, whatever. Get it another time when I can remember reading it. Oh no, no, you know what? With how long that takes, I ain't doing that right now. Maybe it is chilling.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
On the still waters of oblivion.
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
You took the bait. Mimi! Mimi!
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
Mimi! Mimi!
Free will, or was it fate?
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. This combat needs This is double speed.
Another blood debt repaid.
So that's how you get some of those. Oh, that's that found. Oh, that's where I'm actually supposed to go. What's over here then? Oh, that's just where we came from. Clearly my brain doesn't work. Oh, there you are.
Whoa! It's little Gray, little Cass, and the pink puppy!
Yes, be forgiving.
Lady Trianne, are you all right? Were you hurt?
No, Trianne flew high up into the air so the monsters couldn't reach us.
All that matters is you're alright. Did you find an Axa? Air supremacy secured!
Yup! The spindle that Aggie gave us is so powerful that Trianne seems to have found Nax. He's near the treetop. Even though our perception of him is very weak, it's not like the white dryads from before. But since Trianne was alone and afraid that it might be dangerous, we did not fly there to take a look.
It seems like Lady Trianne did not forget our promise. Anaxa is indeed still alive, and he's at the Luminary Throne right now. It seems like Lady Calypso did not lie regarding this.
Huh? Calypso? Who's that?
She seems to be the head of the Lotophagists. Kind-hearted and mysterious passerby are spirits wandering around the grove.
Whoa! A spirit? Trianne wants to meet this spirit that even the gold thread can't sense. Mem! Mem, 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 mem. Mem! Mem, 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 mem.
Coming and going without a trace. She's such a strange person.
Oh! Actually, Trianne also found this. Could this be related to the person you're talking about?
This is a piece of burnt cloth.
Yup! Trianne found it on a branch not long ago. Trianne even used the golden thread to search around and found that the entire grove is giving off a similar aura. Memmy... Memmy mem mem mem... Mem mem memmy mem? Trianne doesn't think so. Because when Trianne picked it up, we didn't see anything at all. And judging by the golden thread, the aura seems to be all around.
Lady Trianne, where is the aura gathered at right now?
It seems to be... Oh! A little higher and a little ahead of us.
The Dome of Devotion. Calypso, just what are you hiding?
The Dome of Devotion. Could it be in the branches? Oh. Where did it put the chest? Oh, there.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Oh, for God's sake. What the fuck happened there?
Time to cleanse the filth.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. Again.
Time for a buzz. Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Free will, or was it on the still waters of oblivion?
Nice work! This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Destined for oblivion.
You took the bait.
Admitted defeat so easily. True.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
The golden thread is vibrating more and
there's more than
more
one right.
violently.
Everyone, let's be even more cautious.
Oh, here we are, more enemies.
Stream forth. Gleam of old
There's no one... Hold on. The butterfly of divine mind is gone?
Dome of devotion. Love spoke to me. I am the untamed wind, arriving unbidden to embrace your flame. Gently entwining, I stoke your fire to brilliance, then let it slowly die down.
That can't be. Was it for fending off the black tide? Or perhaps...
What exactly is this butterfly of divine mind? Is it a very powerful guardian monster?
No, how should I put it? It's considered a safeguard for the Titan's core flame. This butterfly is created from Nestia's remaining divine mind and bears the responsibility of guarding the core flame. Legend has it that someone can only pass the trial of the butterfly by proving they possess pure and unselfish love within their heart. Only then can they awaken the great tree to open up the path to meet Circes.
But how are we going to prove it? Mem 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 mem.
Sorry, but even I don't know how. After all, this is a secret among secrets that only a select few in the entire grove and even Amphoreus know. Rather than worry about this, Lady Trianne, did the golden thread react to anything around here?
No. That unknown thing seems to be even farther ahead and higher up. Mem.
Perhaps we can try again. Let's see if the butterfly will still react to the golden bough of vows despite having dissipated. If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there should be a reaction.
Take petal from golden bough of vows. You take a single petal from the golden bough of vows and offer it with both hands. The butterfly didn't move even. The butterfly didn't even move The butterfly didn't even move 1 inch. Just hang on a little longer, sincere heart will prevail. Pick it up the petal and wave it in front of the butterfly. What? Surely. I did what I could, but the butterfly didn't even move an inch. Do we also have to use some kind of special spell?
Let me give it a try. Oh, Nestia. With the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Guess not. Uh-oh.
Lady Trianne, and even Mem? Where have they disappeared to?
Little Gray, little Cass, look over here, quick! Mummy, he's about to burst into flames!
Huh?
The voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium.
More of these, huh? Countdown will be right there. If that's the case, let's get out of here.
Lady Trian, what exactly happened just now?
Trian and Memi were looking around to see if there were any mechanisms nearby. But just as they went to take a closer look at that big piece of amber, they were surrounded!
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to Ornyx's priests should be nearby. Hopefully they'll be of some use.
Hopefully.
Memi mem. Memi mem mem. Memi. Mem mem mem.
What's this? Oh, okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. I guess we weren't supposed to do that. Oh wait, maybe we were.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Seek, and you will find. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Bursting bloom. That's not gonna work, is it? Huh. Oh, this could actually work. Kind of works, but not really. There we go. I think this will work. Yep. Woohoo! Well, I can't go that way. Oh wait, I've already got. Interesting. Ah.
It's connected! Let's hurry! Memi is already bouncing around due to the heat!
Apologies for what? It's not your fault. Oh.
no. I'm starting to smell something delicious.
Maybe. My fire and fatal allure.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Where are you going?
No, I don't like that.
Time for a buzz. How about we dissipate that foul stench? Oh, a weakness. The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Another journey begins. From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Get it together.
That was cool.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. Both body and mind must be pure. Mimi!
Did you come here of your own existence as fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion?
Please, allow me to put the root of this
I
problem.
weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
There we go. No.
Easy.
I'm just so only third best, you know. Actually, there's 4 of us. Well, that's just rude.
It's alright. Trian only just flew down.
I'm glad that everyone is all right. Speaking of which, this piece of amber is...
A remnant of Nestia's core flame. To get to the throne at the treetop, gather the embers before you with the golden bough of vows, and present it to the divine butterfly.
Whoa, where did you come from?
You finally appeared, Lady Calypso.
Yes, it's been some time. The battle just now was a true delight, and I feel quite elated. It seems like I'll really be able to rely on all of you to reclaim my true form.
Lady Trian, how does the golden thread react to her?
Oh, at all.
Obviously. After all, the fragment that you picked up just now is completely unrelated to me. All right. Just do as I say. If you're able to pass the trial, I will tell you everything truthfully.
Another trial.
Mem. But we have to go to the treetop to find Nax anyway, right?
I've got a hunch. Come, let's collect the embers and go confront her.
On it.
Wow. What an amazingly ordinary find.
Oh, it's just back to there. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I might want to get this first.
According to Calypso, we just have to gather the embers before us with the golden bough of vows. How incredible.
Mem?
Apparently so. Well, that's just rude. What are you doing? No!
It seems like you managed to gather the embers. In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
Offer the faintly burning golden bough of vows.
It's a success! Path has appeared!
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
Destiny's illusion.
The sound of a butterfly's wings.
I'll be back shortly. Of course, our promise still stands. But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself. If the West Wind ever ends, let place where we reunite. Farewell, my love.
Is that Cersei's?
Lady Calypso, this is...
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Cersei's, right?
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last. I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
I just know these things, bro.
I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
The riddle-like trials, your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love, and... The head of the Litophagus is actually called Medea, and not Calypso.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until now to expose me?
Because I did not believe that Cersei's would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide, and would do us harm. Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed, and it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it. As I could not do anything about them, I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one within the Golden Bough of Vows, and sealed another in the Amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers. As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As a respected god, it would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me. Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle. He trapped all the creations of the Black Tide within the Grove, so that they would not be able to harm others. His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And so, I decided to save his life. Of course, this also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden. Well, that's also an equivalent exchange, right?
Mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, mem.
What a smart little bunny. This way, I'll be able to regain my true form, and you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Akama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne, together in one go.
But, Circes, aren't you the reason Titan?
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god. I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade. Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show my hand.
Just leave it to me. Buying time is my specialty. Let's take him down in one go.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
Butterfly does flower. I see you, little bug. I'll do them another time. I can't be bothered doing them on recording.
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
Then again, what if this
It
is...
seems like a fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trian will protect everyone.
Maybe I should check it. You know what? Before I go there, I'm gonna go check that other one because I don't trust it's gonna disappear. Shouldn't be too far away, right? I don't remember it being too far away anyway. I'll get that another time, I ain't getting it now. There it is. It's in here. Damn. Impure content into the collection. Well, shit. Well, at least we did it now. Those two were as long as that first one I came across. What was that then? Because it came up with two options. Change direction. Oh, I see. So there's a secret area somewhere. Damn right, we'll go back this one. Let's have a look at my database. Oh wait, I forgot about that. Use the synthesizer. Oh, I don't know how to speak. Huh? Click the wrong thing. Read a few. Oh, I can't even make that many. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Got those. Crepuscular beast. The black tide.
Ahead lies the Luminary Throne. And also, the battlefield that we're about to step onto.
Ma'am,
Should be that hard, right?
Ma'am? Memmy, what's wrong? Memmy, ma'am. Memmy, ma'am.
Is this Professor Anaxa?
My eyes can no longer see. No matter. All I have to do is to place this body at the core of the array. For the sake of Amphoreus. Die with me, Titan.
His poor Titans have had the short end of the stick. What is that? Obviously it's the boss, but guess we'll see. Hopefully we can beat it. I would not struggle like we did with Nikado.
Ma'am.
Circes was right. He's indeed here.
Who is this black-robed guy? Ma'am.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Circes was talking about. The black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods. Stand down or die.
Run! Mem.
Oh, is he that strong? But why warn us? Don't worry, I'll protect everyone. Things will get better when the Titan attacks. Is there still time for us to escape now?
Trian will also protect everyone! Trian is brave!
Mister. Only this time, may death protect us. Be careful.
One slash. Two slashes.
Holy shit.
Three slashes are enough.
Who exactly are you?
The stench of evil.
Well, at least we got ice, electric, and quantum, right? And we all have to beat him once, so you don't have a second phase. Guessing that comes later at some point. This is just a taste of what's to come.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree? The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Bless.
How familiar.
Bloody hell, how many?
Did you come here of your own volition? Or from the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls?
Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
How about we dissipate that foul both body and mind must be pure.
So powerful. Circes was right.
This combat needs optimizing.
I have to get rid of his apparitions first.
At this
Heal
speed,
himself.
too slow.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Mimi!
Return to the great tree.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
I offer your souls to the fire.
Not good.
Reduce it.
At least let him finish speaking.
In that case.
What was that? That axe.
Can't be killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human.
Oh great, now it's full form.
Children, since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity. What a pity.
I'm guessing that's
Professor Anaxa? No. It's Cersei's.
At least let the At least let the fucking characters finish talking before you say the next part.
Oh, a weakness.
Torment. Bless them.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow.
Both body and mind must be pure.
All will one day die. Return to the great tree.
Mimi! Mimi!
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Can you let me have some fun?
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Almost got him.
The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Half the work is
And
already
that's how
done.
you do it.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
That was tough. I'm truly exhausted.
Return to the great tree.
So familiar. Everyone, watch each other's back.
Both body and mind must be pure.
Mimi!
Did you come here of existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion?
Look out, everyone!
Oh.
This is bad.
Century Gate, open!
It was a last resort. I guess.
Phew. That was a close call. Thank goodness that we returned to Akama unharmed.
Okama, your base bow is back. I never want to leave the holy city again.
Little Cass, my head, it still hurts. Sorry, I know you told me not to open the gate.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trianne. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end at the Grove.
I feel awful. I need to go back to get some rest.
Lady Trianne, you haven't been well since you woke up. Are you sure you can make it back on your own?
All this noise and commotion. Akama hasn't changed a bit, has it?
Are you Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the New Sporists.
Indeed. You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that. Professor, let me be frank. The mission Lady Aglaya entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Circes.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame. Are you going to bring me to Aglaya to fulfill your duty?
That is indeed my duty, but I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not against meeting that woman. But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove Scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaya, I want to visit them.
Why do you have to do it before meeting Aglaya?
Because Lady Aglaya will probably be against it.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, but will also suppress any information about the Grove. She's always been that cold-hearted. My fellows at the Grove gave their lives defending the core flame and fighting the Black Tide alongside me. Their families deserve to know the truth.
You intend to do it without her knowledge?
Do you really think that woman would treat me well, even if I behaved and proved my loyalty? I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more anger on her face. Are you going to stop me, Kesterus?
I will accompany you, but please understand that Lady Aglaya has her own considerations.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
At odds.
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause of our conflict.
Shattered mortal realms. The vanished and those forgotten eventually become hollow echoes across the vast land. The tide engulfs the divine statue, while the drowning ones helplessly struggle in the depths of darkness. What time is it?
Hello. And you are?
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you are Kalinicus's wife, right?
Yes. Oh, are you a messenger? No wonder I haven't heard any news for so long. There's been a change in personnel, hasn't there?
Nope.
Ma'am, Kalinicus passed away a few days ago, defending the Grove against the Black Tide.
So, did he manage to defend the Grove?
Huh?
This is the first thing you ask after hearing of his passing.
Yes. He managed to protect Cersei's core flame at the cost of his life.
I see. I'll select some of his possessions and pick a nice resting place for him.
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
I come from Kremnos. Death and sacrifice are things I've learned to face with composure. You know, Kalinicus, even though he was a scholar, he'd always ask me to teach him how to fight whenever he came back. Isn't it funny that a Chrysos heir like him wants to learn from an ordinary person like me? I've been prepared for this for a long time. In times like these, any ordinary goodbye might just turn out to be a final farewell.
I'm really sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I was once a warrior, and I'll find my way back to the battlefield someday. With the coming coronation of the new king of Kremnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide and seek vengeance for my husband.
What the fuck? I'm not doing that right now.
Oh, hello, young ones. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you the father of Kenani and Artakama?
Ah, I saw them in the memory shard.
Ah, yes. Did my daughters cause trouble at school again? Alas, forgive this old brain of mine. Both of my daughters graduated long ago, and they are now scholars at the Grove. As I get older, memories from years past tend to blend together. What's the matter, young one? Why so quiet? Did my daughters really get into some trouble? If they refuse to apologize, just let me know. Their old dad can still talk some sense into them.
What should we do? I really can't tell him.
Don't ask me, I'm getting all teary-eyed as well. Yeah.
Mr. Fabio. The Black Tide took Kenani and Artakama.
What?
They fought until their last breath against the Black Tide to defend the Grove. As the Chrysos heir stationed at the Grove, I failed to protect them. Mr. Fabio, if you're upset...
Don't put it that way. Even if my Artakama wasn't one of the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy, she was still a heroine. wasn't she?
What happens if you speak to them again?
With the coming coronation of the new king of Kremnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide and seek vengeance for my husband.
They just say the last thing they said. Which I've noticed a lot of characters do in this game. Is that it? Oh, it's Finon and Midas. True. That is completely fair.
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city and I've got my hands full.
Mister, we're sorry to bother you, but...
No, wait, Lady Casters, did Lady Aglaia send you because of some mistake I made at work?
Keep your cool, Titus. I'm Anaxagoras from the Grove of Epiphany, and a colleague of your father, Old Titus. A few days ago, your father passed away.
Wait, what? My old man died? That's no shocker. At his age, he was due for the River of Souls any time.
How can you say that? He's your...
Just up and left me behind. That old man. I've been telling him for ages to stay in the Holy City and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after all those arguments. That stubborn old thing. I already got him a retirement home and was waiting for him to come around. All my effort is wasted now, and he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye. That bull-headed old man, stubborn as a mule.
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
Those who sacrificed their lives and their families are truly admirable.
Good work, Mister. And Professor Anaxa.
Let's go. Take me to see Aglaia.
All right. I'll lead the way.
Now let me check if that's actually the last. Right, let's see. Ooh, 3 days. Right, I still need to do Witch's Mirrored Reversal. I suppose technically, but like it'll be weird going to the Astral Express when I'm not actually meant to be able to go back yet. I don't know whether to get. I don't know whether to get it. Either way, I'm ending that there. Till next time. It looks like a phone's on fire.